Okay, from dividing fractions, we can divide mixed numbers. Same process, except with one added at the beginning. So we have, right there, two mixed numbers. We don't know what to do with that when we're doing our operations. So what we do is we simply change them into improper fractions. Okay, 1 3/4. So I'm going to times that way, and then I add this way. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 3 is 7, and we're still talking fourths. So 1 whole 3/4 is 7/4. And I have this divided by, well, 2 2/3. 3 times 2 is 6. So 6/3 is how many holes are in 2 holes. And I add the remainder of 2, which equals 8. So now I have 7/4 divided by 8/3. So now we just have two fractions. So I do our inverse of the second fraction, of that second fraction, which is 3/8. And because I flipped the fraction, I have to also flip or do the inverse operation. So now I'm multiplying. And now I'm just multiplying fractions. Sweet! Multiply straight across. 7 times 3 is 21. 4 times 8 is 32. And I have 21/32, and I've got to look and see if any numbers go into both of those. The factors of 21 are 1, 3, 7, and 21. And the factors of 32 are 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, and 32. None of those are even, so 21/32, even though it looks pretty complicated, is simplified. So, dividing mixed numbers, let's just do another one here. I'll erase this really quickly. We have our mixed numbers, which we change into that one, improper fractions. Multiply this way. 5 times 3 is 15, so 15/5 are in 3 holes, and add that remainder. So we have 18/5, and I want to divide that by, let's just say, 2 and 1/4. Okay, 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9, so I want to divide that by 9/4. Now, I have 18/5 divided by 9/4. I take this second fraction and I flip it. I do the inverse of the fraction, and if I do that, I have to do the inverse operation. Now, when I have that, I can just multiply straight across. 18 times 4 is 72. 5 times 9 is 45. So, wow, that's a pretty big one. So let's simplify it. We start off by simplifying by looking, hey, I can do it one of two ways. I'll do them both. Hey, 9 goes into both of those, so let's divide both sides by 9. Now, 72 divided by 9 is 8. 45 divided by 9 is 5. Now, keep simplifying, change that to a mixed number. 1 whole times 5 goes into 8 with a remainder of 3, and we're talking fifths. Or I can go the other way. I can look at 45 goes into 72, 1 whole time with 27 left over out of 45, and 9 goes into both of those, so we divide by 9 now, and we get 1 whole still, and 3/5. So we can simplify when we get a number like this by either simplifying first and then converting to a mixed number, or convert to a mixed number and then simplify the fractional part. Dividing mixed numbers.